Hello everyone, you're welcome back to Legal Impress. In today's video, we'll be talking on drones. I'm sure you might have seen one before, and if you haven't, here's a picture. Now, what is a drone? Technically, a drone is an unmanned aerial vehicle, more like a flying robot that can be remotely controlled. So what do people use drones for? It could be used for filmmaking, photography, research, recreational purpose, or whatever it is you purchase it for. Now, because drones operate in the air, obviously, it's the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority that governs things that operate within the airspace in Nigeria. So as a result, they have stipulated some guidelines and regulations for whoever intends to operate a drone. Now, before I move into what the regulations stipulate or the requirements for you to operate a drone, I'd like to ask you a question. Have you subscribed to my YouTube channel? You're watching this video and you've not subscribed. It is free and it will not even take up to 1 second for you to just click on the red button. So click on it now as you're watching. Have you? Okay. Good. So let's go into what the requirements for operating a drone in Nigeria is. The interesting thing, which is one of the reasons why I'm actually doing this video, is that in Nigeria, not just anyone can operate a drone. Yep, you heard that. For you to operate a drone in Nigeria, the regulation, which is the NCAA regulation, stipulates that no individual, organization, or even government agency can operate a drone without the permit or approval from the NCAA or the NSA, which is the Office of the National Security Advisor. Can you believe that? For you to operate a drone, you actually need to get the permit of these people. Now, it doesn't just stop there. There are some other requirements that you need to comply with, but I'm going to simplify the major basic requirements that people need to comply with. Number one, you must have incorporated a company under the Corporate Affairs Commission, which is the CAC, in charge of registering companies. So you must have incorporated a company, and your company must have a minimum of 20 million shares. Yes, for you to operate a drone, you must have registered your company with at least a minimum of 20 million shares. Now, another thing you need to do is you should also write a personal history statement to the SSS in Abuja. That's number two. Number three is that you will also pay a non-refundable fee of 500,000 naira just for you to operate a drone, and you need to fulfill this requirement before you can get the permit. The most annoying part is, you see, after going through all this stress, it doesn't mean this permit is for life. It is renewable every year, and when you want to renew it, you need to pay 100,000 naira annually for you to renew your permit. So if you have the permit, there are some safety guidelines that have been stipulated by the NCA that you need to comply with, and if you don't comply with it, your license or your permit can be revoked. Really? For you to just operate a drone, and you're wondering, how much does a drone cost and why do I have to go through all this? I think it's better for them to just say, you know what, no drones allowed in Nigeria, than for them to make this so strict for you before you can actually operate it. So really, I think that even if regulations will be put in place for operating a drone, I think the requirements are just too strict. The thing with this regulation or requirement is that, I guess because of the way it's really strict, you have a lot of people not complying with the law, because I've seen a lot of people using drones, and I can bet for a fact that none of them have the permits. So do you have a drone? If you do you have a permit? If you don't, you have to be careful, because if you are caught, you can be penalized for it. Do you also know anyone that has a drone? Have you ever operated one? Personally, I haven't. I don't know, I just feel I'm going to destroy it if I lay my hands on one. So let me know what you think about the requirements and the regulations. Do you think it's fair, or you think it's actually too strict and the government should look into it? So thanks for watching, and if you have any questions, comment or feedback, feel free to let me know about it. Thank you.